Hey y'all, Casey here with Feed Our Children Now, and I'm hanging out with Richie.
How's it going, guys?
At Warped Tour, Ohio.
Woo!
Day 7 of our 11-day stretch. So Richie, will you tell the kids at home what you do on Warped Tour?
So your phone's ringing right now. Should we start over or are we good?
No, go ahead.
So I'm the non-profit manager on Warped Tour. Me and another girl named Jessie work together. And pretty much our daily job is to oversee all of our nonprofits, which includes Feed Our Children Now. I guess we have, like 20 nonprofits this year. We moved up from like 13 last year, so we're pretty proud of that. And we have 20 nonprofits with us for the whole tour, which is like 41 or 2 shows.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So yeah.
So will you take the kids through a normal day on Warped Tour from you, starting when you wake up to when you go to sleep?
Well, number one, nothing normal about Warped Tour. There's somebody jamming a stage right there, and it's craziness, just to say. But normal at Warped Tour is wake up about 7:15, 7:30, get out here about 8 a.m. and that's when we have these like couple semis that contain all of our gear. And then over the next hour and a half, everything is just like chaos. It's just like one huge garage sale. Like these guys find their tables, their tents, and then we help them kind of get set up within the area. Their stages, their sponsors, and then we have our nonprofit world, as I like to call it. We try to place all of our nonprofits together just so they can kind of team up and work together. So that takes from about 8 to 11. We're working really hard right before doors, before kids come in, get everybody set. And then after that, we're doing a lot of like overseeing, make sure everybody has ice, making sure everybody's good with like security, or if kids are passing out, or just a lot of random stuff. And then at 6:30 is when we break down, grab dinner, and then try to grab a shower if possible. So it's long days, usually 8 to 7 minimum.
Yeah.
So it's not for the week. So.
When was your first Warped Tour?
My first Warped Tour was 2010, so this is my 3rd summer out on Warped Tour. Each year's a little different. It's always the same, but a little different. So yeah, each one's got its own little memories, struggles, rewards. Yeah, we're having a great summer. The crowds are insane this year. The lineup is awesome. And I think it's just only benefiting all our nonprofits out this year. So yeah.
How did you get started with Warped Tour?
I went to school in Nashville at a place called Belmont. Did like so many internships. Like it sucks, but you have to work for free. Like I think I had 5 internships in Nashville in like a year and a half, all for free. And sometimes you just have to take whatever you can get. It might not be what you're interested in, but you can learn and get you to like the next internship. Moved to LA, did a semester there, met all the people that ran Warped Tour, and then a year later they invited me out. Just kind of being present and being persistent, but not annoying, And they had faith in me, and I've worked my butt off, and this is my 3rd summer out here. So,
what advice would you give to the kids at home that want to get out on Warped Tour?
There's so many different ways. There's like this is what people ask me every day, like how do you get a Warped Tour? And there's my path, but it doesn't mean it's like your journey. So there's bands, there's sponsors, there's production, there's nonprofits, there's just all kind of stuff out here. Find out what you're interested in, contact them, volunteer. Just be ready when somebody asks you to like go on tour, So there's going to be an opportunity eventually, and you just got to take it and work hard. So there's no magic email or phrase or internship or I think it's just being familiar and knowing like who's out here and who's going to need help. So
where can kids go to help volunteer, say for the nonprofit world?
Any of our nonprofits, if you just contact them directly. I mean, we have Art Feeds and Feed Our Children Now, and Music Cares, and Try Live on Our Arms, and find something you're interested in. I mean, it's good to volunteer, but if you're gonna volunteer with somebody you want to help out and like learn more about, and so that way you can build a meaningful relationship instead of just showing up, volunteering for an hour, and leaving. So find something you're interested in, contact them. If they say no, be like, hey, is there another show I can help out with? Or is there something else I can do? Or do you have a friend that can help out? Just being willing and persistent is always good, but not annoying. Because then it gets really old and nobody wants to help you.
So if the kids are at Warped Tour and they see you, can they come up to you and talk to you?
Yes, come up to me. I usually don't have a shirt on, but that's okay. We're getting a tan out here. I don't know any other job you can really not wear a shirt for 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, short guy, little scruff, sunglasses.
The hat.
I'll be around. So,
naked, half naked.
If you need anything, just ask. I'm more than willing to help. It's kind of fun. So somebody help me out, and so it's our job to help the next generation out. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, and we'll see you on Warped Tour.